Ron McCoy here at the Wild Bunch, of course, 1218 North Jesse James Road in Excelsior Springs, Missouri. I operate our M-Land inside the Wild Bunch, and I am featuring porcelain figures that come from the Our Gang comedies, later known as the Little Rascals, and they were featured in movie theaters from 1922 to 1944, and they will be the focus in today's edition. Our Gang, later known as the Little Rascals, was a revolutionary series of 221 comedy short films. Created by Hal Roach, the shorts were groundbreaking for treating children as natural, unscripted kids rather than miniature adults, while also prominently featuring an integrated multiracial cast.
The Our Gang comedic shorts followed the exploits of Spanky, Darla, Alfalfa, and Stymie, as well as Pete the dog.
And yes, to discover even more information about the Our Gang / Little Rascals comedies, we are going to transcend that whimsical penny arcade and peer into that magic Mutoscope. Originally titled Our Gang, The Little Rascals is an iconic American series of comedy short films created by producer Hal Roach.
We have a clip here. I believe this is from The Little Rascals, or the Our Gang comedies. I'm not sure of the difference, but they were both started out to be your property, right?
Yeah.
And they still run these things all over the world, don't they?
Oh, I think so, yes. They seem to.
So we're going to take a look at this in Our Gang comedy film. Watch the monitors.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, Hal Roach presents for your entertainment and approval his Rascals. Thinking of getting married, was you?
Married?
Yeah.
Why, whatever put that idea through your little head?
Believe me, married life is sure tough.
Spanning from 1922 to 1944, the series followed the mischievous adventures of a diverse neighborhood group of children. The shorts were groundbreaking for their time, blending slapstick comedy with natural child performances and a racially integrated cast. Initially launched as Hal Roach's Rascals in 1922, the series evolved into Our Gang by 1932 and transitioned to sound in 1929. The improvisational style, where children were guided through scenes without memorizing lines, contributed to the series' charm.
A lifetime of work. There are about 92 years worth of things to say about Hal Roach. He made a particular mark with film comedy. But his proudest achievement was the creation of Our Gang. You remember those little rascals? Remember Darla? And Buckwheat? Alfalfa? Spanky McFarlane? I do. I was in quite a few of those shorts.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy, how does fellas get girls anyhow?
In the Our Gang comedies, the Roach aesthetic of relative realism prevails. The kids in the gang are poor, unkempt, often barefoot. If they are idealized, the inspiration seems to be Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, a world of back fences, horse barns, and lemonade stands, but one in which the little ones are not saccharine little dollies, No, those are the ones the gang tends to get in scraps with. The humor was generally gentle and universal and centered around the kids getting into the kind of trouble Dennis the Menace might get into.
To present this honorary award to you, here is George Spanky McFarland.
Oh, really, this is the nicest thing that has ever happened to me.
Well, the nicest thing that ever happened to me, Mr. Roach, was when you hired me 52 years ago.
Today's Saturday.
Huh? It's Saturday!
Most people don't know that the franchise was originally created under Charlie Chase's supervision, and the writing stable included such future greats as Frank Capra, Leo McCarey, and Walter Lantz, among many others.
It was on this day in 1981, just 1 week after his 56th birthday, that actor Matthew Beer Jr. died in his hometown of Los Angeles. He is best known as the clever and lovable Stymie in Hal Roach's Our Gang films. The first time in Hollywood, they showed black and white boys and girls playing together as equals.
Because MGM owned the copyright and trademark to the name Our Gang, the television syndication package needed a new name. In 1955, producer Hal Roach repackaged 79 of the classic talkie shorts produced between 1929 and 1938 and sold them to local television stations under the newly coined title, The Little Rascals. These shorts became massive hits in local markets, often airing in after-school slots like 4 to 5 p.m. or on Saturday mornings. And this little rascal is wondering why cats weren't featured more in any of those Little Rascals shorts. Now go away.
Woodchuck am disjointed. Hi, son.
Yes, I feature porcelain figures based on the Our Gang Little Rascals comedies, but I also feature a whole lot more, as you will soon see. Yes, you just have to come to the Wild Bunch and visit RM Land and the over 200 other vendors. There's just so much here to see and to buy, so come on up.